Hello everybody again, Mike here. I'm going to show you my Prophecies deck list I've been working on for a while. Important things to note is it is only using the cards that came out of the most recent pack. It is not using any cards that are not released yet. I'm doing this only because I want these decks to be playable in the format that we are currently playing in always. It's very important to me because I don't think people really give two shits about decks that they can't even play yet. I want them to be able to play these decks in the meta that's happening right now, go to any tournament, and be competitive. Important things to note is the Breakers. This is always a good card. You can pop a back row and then equip a spellbook power to it, or not equip but activate one on it, and attack our monsters to regain card advantage. This is real effective. For that reason, I run 2. I've contemplated running 3 though, because it's that good of a combo. I run Gores, of course, 2 Gravekeeper guards. Gravekeepers are pretty damn good spellcasters and worth running. A lot of people ask why I don't run Descendant. If I was to run Descendant, I'd probably just take out one of these guards. I think Guard's great. He's similar to Snowmanier. He gets rid of Synchros and Fusions and Exceeds. That's really important to me. Because those are usually the troublesome cards for me. Spy is good, Search Sonar, Spy, or Gravekeeper Guard, going into Exceeds, maintaining field advantage, keeping spellcasters on the field, which is really important because I would be siding into Secret Village spellcasters against like Heroes and other field card decks. Because this card shuts down here real easily. You have a Spy or something on the field defense, and this, they'll pretty much never be able to go over it. The deck has nothing that can stop that. Shuts Heroes down completely. I think this deck would have an amazing matchup against Heroes. High Priestess of Prophecy, this card is amazing. It's like a Dark Arm Dragon, but you can only do it once per turn, which kind of sucks, but it's got a relatively easy spawning condition. You can use Temperance to summon it from the deck too, which is relatively easy to trigger. So yeah, it's the greatest combo of the deck. It's the most powerful one. It's pretty much what makes the deck. You run 1 Prophecy Destroyer as a 4th target for Temperance Prophecy. You can also special summon them from the grave by removing 3 spellbooks. Pretty good. But you don't really have that many spellbooks, and you'll be banishing for High Priestess, so only one of him is really going to be effective. A Tsukiyomi, it's another good spellcaster. You can summon it, put spellbook power and attack over something that you set by its effect, making it effective at getting over pretty much any monster when comboed with this. And you can continuously doing this by using this to search for secrets, to search for another one, which is relatively effective combo. Life is like a Call the Haunted in spell form. This is really effective at getting back this, or this, to search for this. Very powerful plays. You have the spellbook power, which makes spellcasters, any spellcaster gain 1000 attack, and if it destroys a monster, you can search for another book. This is a really good card. Traditionally, the cards like these aren't viewed as really good, but this one is because it creates any of your monsters into Beatstick, and it's able to search on our spellbook to prevent a -1. Spellbook Secret searches for any spellbook, real good. You want to run 1 spellbook Wisdom. The reason I run 1 of this is because I have the ability to summon Temperance, activate Spellbook Secrets to trigger its effect to search for Wisdom, and then at that point I can tribute him to search for this, and then protect it with this from Bottomless, Deep Prison stuff, which is really good. I only run 1 because I don't really need it, except at those kind of opportune moments, so it's only really good to run 1. Other things that I've considered running it with a basic Chaos engine with Valor's as Spellcaster and VLS and Chaos Roaster. I decided against it due to the fact that it kind of adds inconsistencies, and I really wanted this deck to be more consistent. I thought I already had problems with consistency due to running a lot of spellbooks and kind of having to keep the monster count low in order to run these spell books, because I didn't want to really hit the trap count, because I feel like you need 2 traps to protect your spellcasters. Alright, so that would be the deck list. If you have any questions, comments, criticism, I'd love to hear it. Have a good night, guys.